Welcome to the 79th edition of the Aurelia Blackball Classic. This game is coming to you from Patrick Bodie Catholic Secondary School. On behalf of the PF Media Arts program, pleased to bring you this live stream and hope that you can enjoy some of today's basketball action from wherever you are located. This is the Senior Championship game featuring the Holy Cross Saints and the Welland Park Knights. My name is Brad McNeil, and joining me in the booth for today's broadcast is my good friend, Jamie McFarland.
Thank you, and hello to everyone out there. I'm excited for this final battle between two great teams. I've had the pleasure of watching them earlier, both yesterday and today, so looking forward to it.
All right, let's meet the players and coaches for the Holy Cross Saints. Number 3 is Elijah Daly. Number 4, Josh Bugna. Number 5, Sam Town. Number 10, Grayson Fox. Number 11 is Andrew Young. Number 12 is Ben Contois. Number 13, Keith McCarthy. Number 14, Aiden Shelley. Number 15, Emilian Yoakum. Number 21, Quinn Saganowicz. Number 22, Harrison Ben. Number 23, Rex Dawson. Number 24 is Brock Hamilton. Number 33, Landon Mackey. And number 34 is Oliver Tahampton. The coaches are Jordan Halton, Tim Hunter, Sasha Avonkovich, and Brian Halton.
And for your Welland Park Knights, we have number 0, Quinn Mazuchin. Number 2, Will Church. Number 4, Yug Patel. Number 7, Kobe Lendu. Number 8, Narayan Shukla. Number 11, Braden Legendre. Number 12, Alexandra Stafford Snow. Number 13, Keelan Donnelly. Number 14, Noah Scrobot. Number 21, Manjad Hussam Adid. Number 23, Ethan Faruja. Number 24, Adrian Aho. And number 34, Hunter Aplan. And with your coaching staff, we've got Mark Bertrand, Carter Benson, Patrick Thom, and Mark Thom.
And our referees for today's game. On your left, Connor Estabrooks, and on your right, Mark Holden.
And we're going to have Team 1 today. That's Holy Cross. They're wearing the dark gray. And we've got Llewellyn wearing the purple. Almost that old school Lakers purple and gold.
Yeah, it's a good look. I like that look.
Uh-huh.
All right, little photo op here. Key man.
There's the key dog in the house.
In the house. Even got him on the broadcast there, too. So let's talk 1 minute to go here before tip-off, Jamie. We'll talk quickly about both these teams. They've cruised well through the round of play in the semifinals to get to this final game. I know you and I are both looking forward to this game. Hard to really pick an advantage between these two teams. Pretty evenly matched, would you say?
Yeah, from what I've seen, for sure. I got a peek at Llewellyn last weekend, too. They're so good at taking their ball. They play really smooth. They don't make a lot of unforced turnovers. And with that brand, they're just really able to get good shots on every possession. And they look to break out too. Watch for number 0. He'll grab rebounds and go coast to coast and kick out to some sharpshooters on the perimeter. So Holy Cross is going to have a tough task to keep them contained in transition.
No, I think that's well said. And then on the other side of the coin, I had a chance to have a look at Holy Cross in their semifinal today. Andrew Young, number 11, definitely a key player for them. Did a nice job controlling the tempo of their offense. He can hit it from downtown, he can attack, he can dish, and then also along with that, we've got Quinn Saganowicz, key player for them as well. Here we go. Holy Cross with the early possession. Man-to-man defense from Llewellyn Park. Early shot, no good. Rebound from Saganowicz. That putback's no good. Quinn Mazuchin comes away with it for Llewellyn. They quickly bring the ball up over half. Ball comes back to Mazuchin. Looking to attack. Well defended here by Holy Cross. Pulls up for a jumper, and that's going to go.
And that's the control I was talking about. He's so measured. He just makes the right choice. Uses his body there with a little dare, step back 10-footer.
He's going to be a tough matchup for whoever's guarding him for Holy Cross. Saganowicz now looking to attack. Nice move, but can't get it to go. rebound it there. That's number 13, Keith McCarthy with the putback for Holy Cross.
The rebounding battle is going to be key today, as it always is.
Mazuchin again pulling up. Great body control. Good positioning in the air, and he converts for another 2.
Yeah, he's off to a good start here.
Great scouting report, Jamie, on your part there. Mazuchin is definitely the key guy for Llewellyn Park.
That's why they pay me the big bucks here, Brad.
That's absolutely true. Back comes Llewellyn Park now.
Deep 3.
Deep 3, Will Church.
And that's a number 2 that Holy Cross is going to have to key in on. He's got step in the gym range. He's just ready to shoot.
Holy Cross right back. That shot's no good. And back comes Llewellyn Park. Mazuchin, wow.
Great outlet pass there. That's a 3/4 length pass a la Jokic.
That's Noah Skrobot with the pass ahead there for Llewellyn Park. Holy Cross now looking to answer. Second Alec with a nice up fake and drive.
Yeah, that was pretty. No hesitation there. Just took it and went right to the cup.
Meat and potatoes.
That's right.
Now Mazuchin gets the ball ahead. 3-point attempt. That's no good. Nice box out there from Holy Cross. They'll come away with the loose ball.
It's a miss on that, but look, that's really nice and spread out. They took 2 shooters, put them to separate deep corners, easily broke that press.
Back comes Holy Cross now. That shot's no good.
Yeah, I think it hit the shot clock on the rebound there, so.
Could have been early 3 there from Quinn Saganowicz. Maybe not the shot they were looking for there on that possession.
It was a quick shot in the possession, so we'll see if Holy Cross keeps looking for those early opportunities.
And the other thing we're seeing here early in this game, Jamie, watching Holy Cross in the semifinal really press Crescent and use that to their advantage. But I really think in this matchup, that's going to cost them. I think that Llewellyn Park, very veteran team, doing a great job breaking down that pressure early.
Yeah, they've got dogs that can go the whole game. When I saw them play last weekend, they've got great fitness. So, and they were pressed a lot of that game too, and went the distance.
If you missed your assignment, they're going to make you pay every time. So Mazuchin with another 2 points for Llewellyn Park, opening up an early 11-4 lead. Holy Cross now. Andrew Young with the attack. Good block there. Skrobot.
Interesting. I thought Llewellyn got a lot of arm on that drive, so I think number 11, Andrew Young, probably hoping that he should have got to the line there, but
it's good drive. Referees letting them play.
Letting them play, like
see if that
old school.
To see if that holds going forward, but certainly we want to see the players determining this championship, and that's Hunter LaPlante.
Sure.
Nice finish there for Llewellyn Park. Shot attempt no good. Andrew Young comes away with it. Holy Cross retaining possession. Nice drive here. Well defended though by Skrobot. Second Allen. Shot clock at 3, 2, outside 3. That's no good. Away comes LaPlante on the break. Mazuchin. That's no good. And flying in for that rebound, Andrew Young. Ahead, that's number 13, Keith McCarthy on the take. And there's Johnny on the spot. Saganowicz battling away.
Okay, Llewellyn is going to be a little frustrated at the coach on that possession. There was no one down low blocking out there on that double putback.
Nothing easy at either end of the court here. Both teams battling hard. Great action here early.
This is a pretty popular play. A lot of teams are flattening out that inbound with 4 low.
Oh, a nice play there. Number 13, Keelan Donnelly. Back comes Mazuchin. Started there by Andrew Young.
Here.
Oh, that's a great battle. I want to see that one again and again.
Yeah, Andrew Young really putting the pressure on Mazuchin there on the bring up.
It's a tough mark. You got to body up on him. He's a strong guy. But great job there by Andrew Young. 13-4 is where we sit early in this championship final. Llewellyn Park, Holy Cross.
Let's see what Holy Cross is going to do here to kind of get some more scoring opportunities. Nice cut on the baseline there.
Oh, they need that one to drop. Andrew Young looking to attack. And that's a foul. Scrobot thought he had all ball, but not in the eyes of the official, Mark Holden.
And they called it on the drive. I was wondering if that was just going to be a baseline inbound, but he'll be rewarded with 2.
A lot of the offense now from Holy Cross going through the hands of Andrew Young. Great composure, can get to the paint. Obviously a great playmaker too. And then you've got second Elwich crashing the boards a lot of times. It's going to be tough for Llewellyn Park to handle them going forward as well.
He makes the back end of the 2 there. That brings it to 13-5.
And here comes the pressure. Church bringing it up for Llewellyn. Great pass to Donnelly. That's an easy bucket for him.
They got that up, Brad. Full court with 2 dribbles.
And now it's decision time for Holy Cross. Stick with the pressure, which is their identity, but they're getting burned time and again here. Look for that pressure to come away. What do you say, Jamie?
They're in a 10-point hole here about halfway through the first quarter. So, we'll see here there if they drop it off, because if Llewellyn keeps breaking the press that easy, then they might be smart just to drop back into a half court. Maybe put one guy on the ball just to kind of put a little bit of 3-quarter pressure. That was number 11, Andrew Young. Handled it very well last time. Forced Mazuchin with the offensive foul and the turnover. So perhaps they'll drop the rest of the team back and just put some light pressure on the ball.
And Llewellyn Park veteran team, as we mentioned already, well coached. Mac Bertrand does a great job. He's been back here to blackball many times with his teams. Does a great job. So Holy Cross might be time to switch gears here a little bit.
Yeah, you've been coaching and a part of blackball forever. So does Llewellyn come down almost every year to this tournament?
They've been down a lot. Mac's come down a lot of times. So it's great to have them back. So I kind of feel like this is a backhanded way for you to talk about how old I am right now, but I'm trying not to take offense to that comment.
Well, you're the Tom Cruise of the broadcast world. You would never know that you're 70. Oh, nice dish off. Got saved there.
Great battle underneath. Possession's going to stay with Holy Cross.
Again, they're going with this 4 low. It really flattens the defense and opens up the mid-top end of the key.
Looks like Patel coming into the game there for Llewellyn in place of Donnelly. Great defense there. Number 7, Alendu, knocking the ball out of bounds. Second Elwich to inbound the ball for Holy Cross. Nice post up there.
Yeah.
Great find underneath. Elijah Daly with the bucket.
Yeah, that was a nice seal there by number 3, Holy Cross. Get another bucket here, 15-7.
Gotta love these senior players with that nice strength and body control, getting that seal as you mentioned. Back comes Elijah Daly off the steal. That ball's knocked away, but that's gonna be another foul. And I think we're going to go for 2 free throws here. In the penalty already. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. That was a nice take there from Daly.
It was, and on the last time out, Holy Cross, and maybe the coaches on this time out will continue the message. I think they're asking them to drive more and put pressure on Llewellyn, and they're getting rewarded. As you can see here, we got 5 fouls to 1. So Llewellyn, with a bit of an early foul trouble, they'll be in bonus the rest of the way here for the last 3 minutes.
I think that's a great point. And I think for Holy Cross, you're looking to play the long game here. War of attrition. Get them in foul trouble, keep attacking, as you mentioned, and picking up on some of these opportunities.
Yeah, and they're picking away at this lead too. They're no clock running. They've got to the line here several times now. So, they got it to within 8. and will, I'm sure, continue to put pressure on that defense.
Yeah, and as we mentioned already, I think Holy Cross early gave up a couple of buckets in transition with that press. Go away from that press, maybe get back in this game, and then see where you stand. All right, Daly going to the line for two.
It's got the multicolor shoes there, Brad. What are your thoughts on this kind of trend I've seen the last few years?
I'm trying to avert my eyes right now because it's a struggle looking at that, but teach their own.
Well, I've always found it interesting that, like, coaching basketball and playing, the refs are very consistent that you would need one color of undergarment, whether it's compression sleeves, shirts, but the players can have wild sock colors, wild shoe colors, and it's no big deal.
All right, back to live game action here. Donnelly back at the game for Llewellyn. Great pressure defense here from Holy Cross. Really extending that half-court defense. And knocking the ball.
Number 11, Andrew Young, really putting his imprint on the defense there. He's even got a little snot rag there hanging out of his nose. I think he must have taken a bump.
It's a contact sport here, gentlemen. Okay, here comes back Llewellyn Park in transition, looking to attack. Well defended there by Young.
Ooh, and just wedged there, so they'll have to go to the jump ball.
Going to the possession arrow. It's going to stay here with Llewellyn.
Now, would you have been able to go and run and tap that ball out, Brad?
I'd have the step ladder in play for that one. Yeah, definite step ladder. Pass inside. Foul call on the play.
Wow, where did he find the space to fit that pass? That was a tight window. Good hands there by number 7 for Llewellyn. That's Kobe Landu with a good pickup. So they'll get another inbound opportunity here.
Just the second team foul for Holy Cross here in the first quarter. Tight matchup here between both teams. Really well played game. Oh, and that's a dagger. Hunter LaPlante for Llewellyn Park. Big three, extending that lead back up 18-9.
Holy Cross coaches want to see better defense out of that. That was just a catch and shoot.
And Llewellyn Park looking to extend that lead. Shot no good. Back comes Andrew Young. Nice entry pass. Keith McCarthy, strong take. And let's have a look at that last play. What are you seeing here, Jamie?
Well, I'm seeing he drifted out left there, and that's a slow closeout. And I could see the frustration on the Holy Cross coaches there. They were shaking their head a bit. No doubt, you got to stay attached to the shooters and know who to check on those inbound plays.
Yeah, the old hand down, man down.
Hand down, man down. That's right. Shout outs to Mark Jackson.
Absolutely. Keith McCarthy, good on the first free throw. Rebound is there. Nice battle underneath. Tie up, possession arrow. Is going to leave it here with Holy Cross. Lead down to 8. Chance to close the gap here for Holy Cross. This got to be a distraction for Andrew Young with that Kleenex hanging out his nose. Great composure on his part. But look at that. Nails the three.
He must have heard you say that, Brad, because he just knocked it down right on point. Didn't miss a beat.
How does he breathe? How does he do anything out there? This guy's a magician.
He just needs one nostril.
Oh, nice play there. Keith McCarthy with the loose ball. Second Howage, ahead to Daly, looking to attack. Kicks it out. Andrew Young in the corner. One nostril and all.
Just a little long on that one, but that's a good look.
It is a good look. Great ball movement. Shot no good there. Battle underneath for the rebound. And that's going to Be a foul call against Holy Cross.
So that's on 21. That's
Saganowicz.
Saganowicz.
I'm working on his name. I've had the whole game, the whole day to try and get his name right. I'm still challenged.
Multi-syllable last names are tricky. Oh,
well, there's that play. Saganowicz right back down, little out of control. But he's going to go to the line for two.
The play prior to, that was pretty crafty. So 34, the inbounder, put it off of Holy Cross's back on the inbound and just got his feet in to regain possession, but fumbled the ball there. I don't know if that's what the coach scripted, but
tougher play than you might think, because you got to reestablish those feet before you touch the ball.
So it's interesting. I'm not sure if he did get his puppies down there before he touched the ball, but it was a play on, and it's led now to Holy Cross at the line here. Shooting two is number 21.
I love this camera angle underneath. See the look of focus?
Yeah, it's very cool, man. They've done such a good job here, the Media Arts crew, getting multiple coverage here the whole weekend.
Nice battle underneath. Elijah Daly comes away up with the rebound. Back into McCarthy. Nice post up and finish. Excellent seal.
Again, just put some light pressure. Nothing crazy. Just a little sort of three-quarter. Picked up his dribble. Top spot.
Great defense here from Holy Cross. Shot clock down to 7. Inside pass, and that's going to be a foul call. Unfortunate there for Holy Cross.
Yeah,
great defense on that possession.
6 left on the shot clock. That is unfortunate. They had a good possession on that. And number 3, that's Daly. Just came in a little too heavy-handed from behind.
Interesting lineup here for Llewellyn. Not seeing much of Will Church here in the first quarter. Certainly he's a key player for them. Knocked down that early 3, but taking a break here to finish the first quarter. And back comes Andrew Young for Holy Cross. Nice kick out. That shot's no good. Keith McCarthy, though, comes away with another rebound, but his pocket is thick. Hunter LaPlante with the drive.
Nice.
He's fouled.
Drive.
Landon Mackey with the foul.
Used his body there, veered right into the defender, and good way to shield the ball and get to the line here.
Bit unfortunate for the Holy Cross there. Keith McCarthy coming away with that rebound and then just not having that awareness. Hunter LaPlante took full advantage there with the steal and now going to the line for 2.
Yeah, and the Holy Cross has been doing very well on the offensive glass there, and it's helped them trim this lead.
Nice conversion there for Hunter LaPlante. Lead back up to 5. We've got 20 seconds to go in this opening quarter. Well played, championship final game. Ball gets entered down low to McCarthy. Tries to get it back outside. 8 seconds to go. Holy Cross, a little disorganized. Gets it in the hands of Andrew Young. He's going to attack and dish.
Pretty dish.
Instant offense. Andrew Young saving the day with a nice dish down low.
Kleenex and all made that drop off beautiful right before the buzzer.
You got to love that extra pass and just that unselfish play and great awareness on his part.
So
looks like
drawing the double team there in the paint for the dish. And we're going to go to the sidelines here. We got a quick interview here with the fan.
Okay, now I'm with Tony, a parent from Llewellyn. Now, your boys are going into the second quarter with the lead. Now, we are in the most prestigious game of the black ball tournament. What does it mean to you to be seeing the boys compete at such a high level?
Well, I think it's a big start for the season. I think we were able to play some good AAA teams. We want the competition, and I think we've had 3 really tough games leading up to this. So it looks like we're in for another one, which is great.
Now, obviously, you have a very long drive home. A championship will make that feel a lot better. What do you think the boys need to do to be able to accomplish that?
I think we need to stay out of foul trouble and just keep playing our game. I think everybody's tired, everybody's sore, but it's who's toughest and still in the game at the end.
Okay, now, what is a final score prediction for you?
Oh, I think Llewellyn wins by 3.
Perfect. Thank you.
That's a bold question there, Jamie. The old score prediction.
Yes.
After 1 quarter. I love it, though. Both teams very well supported here in this black ball final. Great to see the fans here supporting their team in a positive fashion. Llewellyn now back on offense. That shot's no good. Andrew Young comes away with it. Back up to McCarthy. Nothing there. Well defended by Llewellyn. 10 over to Daly. Nice drive, and he gets go and the harm.
He had one. And watch, Brad, like, look how good of a job Holy Cross has done extending their 5 out. They're several feet beyond the 3-point line, just creating great channels and lanes for players to cut and players to drive.
And we've just seen early here this Elijah Daly. He's really been tough to match up against, tough to contain. He's very athletic, very aggressive driving to the basket. Back comes Llewellyn. Nice pass underneath. That's Patel with the score. And one.
Okay, good counter by Llewellyn here. Drive, dump off, and they're going to get a chance at their own 3-point play here.
It's been a great battle back and forth between these teams. Nice pass that time from Noah Scrobot. My apologies if I'm mispronouncing your name, Noah. Shot's no good. Mackey comes down with the rebound. Over to Young. He'll come down and set up the offense for Holy Cross. Over to Daly, into McCarthy. Looking to post up against Mazuchin.
Okay, yeah, he took one to the chops on that. So maybe
loose elbow.
Yeah, just a little too high with that elbow on that spin. That's number 0. Mazuchin still kind of flexing out the job here.
Yeah, we're playing for keeps tonight, folks. Very physical game, but well played by both teams. Well, straight line drive, you can't have that.
Yeah, someone's got to be a help basket there to slide over. That's too easy.
Lead back up to 5 points now for Llewellyn. Daly back, gets it over to Young. He's contained by Church. Nice move there by Young. Wow, great finish.
Very nice. Change of pace, right behind the back there. He was going left and switched it right.
Good defense there from Holy Cross. The full court pressure again.
Oh, they're going to have to check the shot clock there. It's there shouldn't be a full shot clock. See if the refs catch it.
Yep. Good call. Gonna go down to 23 seconds.
Well, you know, Brad, I got a keen eye for these things.
You're on the ball. Got your A game tonight.
Oh, only one? I thought there was a couple more, but easily broken though. Oh, a nice poke from behind, but
double team, trap in the corner. Llewellyn, though, gets back up to Church at the top. Over to Mazuchin. He pulls up for 3. Good ball movement there from Llewellyn Park. Being the trap in the corner. Then that extra pass over to the wing.
Again, and that's Church to Mazuchin, those 2 players that are going to kind of decide, I think, the fate of Llewellyn tonight. Just really strong players.
And Young right back, misses. Loose ball gets taken away. Noah Scrobot. Draw call on the play. Fouls adding up here early in the second quarter for Holy Cross. 3rd team foul with just under 6 to play. Could be a factor for the next few minutes. Holy Cross switching it up. Saganowicz now on Mazuchin. And Daly with the rebound off the miss. Great rebound from him. And he's looking to attack. Nice take, but no foul call on the play.
We got a quick transition here. Llewellyn not shy to get out fast.
Church can't leave him alone out there. You got to identify him in transition. He makes you pay.
They got to stay tied to him.
Got great range on that 3. Back comes Holy Cross. 10 now with the ball. He's going to attack against Patel. Help comes, but that's a foul. Great recognition from Sam Town on the overplay there.
Subs coming in here for Holy Cross. That's number 13, Keith McCarthy's coming in, and number 11, Andrew Young's returning.
And just for the folks at home, I wish we had a foul count going here. We have no idea on the substitutions here what the foul count could be against some of these players. I think there's been a couple against McCarthy, perhaps. A couple maybe against Strobot as well.
Yeah, the coach is going to keep an eye on it. It's still tons of time, and what a dish there, right off the bounce.
Donnelly unable to convert though. Sam Tan comes away with it, over to Daly. He's going to shoot for 3, and that's a great bucket there. Key bucket for Holy Cross, getting them back within range.
5-point game here.
Penetration there, Strobot. Nice move.
That's a great footwork there.
Thought he was contained there by Daly, but he really kept his foot under control. Finishes for 2.
Yeah, the art of the pivot.
Second Ellich with the kick out. Back up to Daly. He's going to try another 3. That's no good. Will Church comes away with it. Llewellyn in transition.
Nice.
Great passing, and that's Mazuchin making them pay. 2 points there for Llewellyn. Made it look pretty easy there, Jamie. Battle underneath for that loose ball. Putback's no good. Daly tracks down that loose ball. He's going to drive, and that's going to go.
The gang, second, third chance opportunities is what's keeping Holy Cross in this game.
Absolutely. 7-point deficit right now. Trying to hang around. Nice turnover there. Nice tip from Young over to Daly. Second Ellich now, bringing the ball up for Holy Cross. Into Tan. Nothing there on the post up for Mackey. Back up top. Daly with the ball. He's going to try for 3, and that's going to go. Daly's been a real key contributor here in the first half for Holy Cross.
Spark plug for sure, and not just on the inside, on the outside. He's trained a couple threes here in the last minute.
Very interesting, Jamie, for the untrained eye, an amateur like myself. Surprised to see that Holy Cross is hanging around here. 4 points down. Llewellyn has had some spurts, but
well, they're playing gritty, and I mean, like literally, we can see it. You'd have to look no further than number 11, Andrew Young. Again, we keep referencing like he's been playing tough, and you've got guys crashing the boards. You've got them looking not to just settle for long distance shots. They're getting to the line. So they're doing all the little things, and they're getting their hands in a lot of passing lanes. We see Andrew picked up that pass on the last possession by Llewellyn. So in this timeout, you can imagine Llewellyn's coach is reminding them to take care of the ball.
No, absolutely. And the players are working hard on the court. Coaches are working hard in these timeouts. Great to see this action here in the black ball final. Well-played game for both of these teams. Happy to see Andrew Young has both nostrils back.
It's good to see.
I felt for him out there. That was rough for a while.
He's rebounded well. He's back in it.
Full court pressure here from Holy Cross once again. Key part of this game. Can Llewellyn hold off this pressure? Donnelly now with the ball. Gets it up to Mazuchin. Foul call on the play against Patel.
Oh, we're getting a player control. Llewellyn's coach does not seem to agree with the call, but rarely do coaches agree with some of these, especially player control calls. It's one of those ever-ending arguments. Is it a block? Is it a foul? Is it a no call?
Bang, bang play. Absolutely. Mackey with the ball. Gets it over to second Ellich. Nothing there. Shot clock 9, 8. Andrew Young looking to break it down. Pass underneath. That's deflected away. Loose ball. That's knocked off of the Llewellyn Park player. 1 second to go on the shot clock.
Young, he would have been much better to just shot that as a little floater. I think he was
thinking
hoping
the same
his big
thing.
man go up for the tip, but it was too low of a pass.
Excellent point.
Thank you. Oh, he gets it off. Okay, interesting. There's just a bit of a delay on the shot clock there.
Yep. Connor Estabrooks jumped in with the definitive call. Shot clock violation. Possession goes back to Llewellyn Park. Will Church with the ball now. He's guarded there by Andrew Young.
he's a tough cover, as you can see right there. He's got that range. I know for a lot that might look like a crazy shot, but I've seen him make that shot several times.
Daly right back strong, take, draws the contact, and he'll go back to the line.
The gang, Brad, we got the clock stopped and the chip away. Getting to the stripe here.
A lot of credit to Holy Cross. They've hung in well here.
That brings Llewellyn up to 14 fouls, so one more on any common foul. Holy Cross will be shooting the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a great point. Going to be a key factor for the rest of the second quarter. Trouble inbounding here. Finally gets it into LaPlante. Back to Mazuchin. Over to Donnelly for three. Loose ball goes out of bounds off Llewellyn. And Holy Cross with another opportunity here. Down three. Can tie this game up or bring that deficit down to one.
Looks like they're continuing to spread it out in this 5-out.
Daly now at the ball. Setting up the offense. Lots of time in the shot clock. Nice pass underneath, but McCarthy unable to convert. Gets it out to Saganowicz, and he drains the three.
There you go, Brad, the equalizer. It's tie game. We got ourselves a ball game.
Championship final here, folks. Well played game here. Both teams battling hard, and a nice battle there, but a foul call against Sam Tan. And let's have a look at that last three-pointer for Saganowicz. Nice battle underneath. McCarthy with the recognition there. Finds Saganowicz, and you can see the bench jumping up. They knew it was going in the whole time.
At the line.
Church now back for Llewellyn. Just missed on that tough three-point attempt. And Daly now back for Holy Cross. Up to 10. He looks to attack Mazuchin. That doesn't work out so well. Back comes LaPlante for Llewellyn. Over to Donnelly. He gets it over to Church. Into Patel. Well defended there by McCarthy. Kicks it out to LaPlante. That's no good. Rebound to Holy Cross.
Both teams coming up a little empty in these last possessions. Legs could be getting a little tired here as we're near the end of the first half.
Yep. Been a very physical, up and down game so far. Just missed there. Andrew Young with the rebound. Guarded there by Mazuchin. Shot no good. Loose ball. Sam Tan comes down with it over to McCarthy, and he puts it up and in.
Multiple possessions.
Doesn't have to be pretty.
Rebounds.
Doesn't have to be pretty. Just got to get it to go.
That's right.
Oh, and that's a giveaway. Daly now on the break. Perhaps looking for a bit much there. A little ambitious on the dunk. What are your thoughts on that,
Yeah,
Jamie?
I think he was trying to rock the baby and cradle that puppy, and much to the chagrin of his coaches there, but sometimes you just gotta go for the easy two. The old-fashioned off the glass would have worked just fine.
Could have been the two colored shoes. Got in the way of that one. The travel call in the play.
Okay. Number 13
Alendu
from Holy Cross was assisting the refs on that call. He gave his arms the travel call there to assist the ref.
Good opportunity for us to recognize the referee team that we have going. Mark Holt, veteran referee. Connor Estabrooks, you're doing a great job. Fully under control in this game. Very well officiated to this point.
Oh, it's been great. Yeah, the refs all weekend, they've been doing a good job of keeping them in tandems of two that seem to be working the same games together. So, the communication's a little tighter, and they're familiar with each other, and it's good. It's good to see. Mark's a great guy. I used to referee with him. He actually once gave me a technical when I was coaching back in the day, but we laugh about it every time I see him, and he's got tons of experience. He's a good ref.
It's like we're in the confessional right now.
Yeah, well, you've coached a number of years. Did Mark ever tee you up?
Never got a tee from Mark Holden. I've got a long list of referees that teed me up.
Yeah.
I was always scared of Mark. A little intimidating out there.
Yeah. Well, he's a retired police officer, so he does have a good commanding presence. So, but he's a great guy.
Very good official. Back to the action here. A little over 30 seconds to go in the first half. Holy Cross with the ball. Down 2. McCarthy now on the drive. Great, strong finish. Nice set play there from Holy Cross.
You get some curling action from the weak side and a nice soft touch off the glass.
Back comes LaPlante. Patel over to Skrobot. Now over to LaPlante. Well defended. 6 on the shot clock. 2-point shot attempt. No good. Young comes away with it. Holy Cross, 2 seconds, 1 second. Whoa, gets that to go. That's huge.
Number 3 is bringing it this first half. I don't know
what
give
him credit on that one.
Yeah, I don't know what his point total is at, but he's having an impact. We'll see a replay on that final.
Yeah, we got to have another look at that. Great pass there from Young. 1 second to go on the game clock. No doubter on that.
Shooter's got to
wild.
shoot. And look at that, Brad. So the score's been flipped now. You had Llewellyn, who was up most of that first half, and Holy Cross has clawed all the way back, and now they have a 7-point lead.
Hard to believe, really, as you say. Llewellyn Park fully under control there, and nice push there from Holy Cross. Okay, let's go to the first of our interviews.
All right, I'm here with Jordan, who's the coach of Holy Cross. And Jordan, what do you think the boys did especially well in the first half?
I think they worked hard and trusted each other. Passed the ball. We made some layups. We obviously could make more, but I think that they started to really trust each other in that first half.
That's really important. And what do you think you could focus on in the second half?
Defense. That one word, defense.
Good answer. And what would winning the championship mean to you and the guys?
I think it would be really good for the guys to propel them for the rest of the year. But, win or lose, we're coming to play hard every night, and that's more important to me.
Yeah, looking really impressive out there. Thank you for joining us, and good luck in the second half.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Great job there in that interview, Katie, and nice to hear the thoughts from Jordan. I met earlier in the day. I met Jordan. He's an ex-man himself, much like myself.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a soft spot for Holy Cross as their high school out of Kingston, which is where I went to school, and so it's I do have a bit of a soft spot for anything's Kingston based. So I mean, good teams out east, Dave. Not as far as east as Nova Scotia, but
I'll leave you with that one. Okay, let's go to our next interview.
I'm here with Pat on Low Allen's team. What do you think that you guys did best in the first half?
I think we defended quite well until the end there. Rebounding wasn't the greatest, but our offensive looks are pretty good and sometimes lit on the rim a little bit, but I think a lot of good offensive looks and a lot of offensive movement.
And what can you guys improve on moving into the second half?
Rebounding the basketball. Second and third and fourth chance opportunities that end up in fouls or easy buckets. It's what kills us. That's how teams get back in, so rebounding.
And what would winning this championship mean to you and your team?
A lot. I know this is one of the most long-standing tournaments in Ontario. I played here as high school, been here since I've been coaching. Mac's been coming since he was young. So it's a Sudbury team's never done this. It would mean a lot. We've been coming here for a long time, and it's a great run tournament. So we're not going to stop. But I mean, this would mean a ton to us.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a great interview, Kayla. Love hearing some of that history there. Yet another coach, former player, and a little factoid there that I was not aware of. No Sudbury-based team has ever won blackball.
Yeah,
did not know that.
And very cool to hear how much it would mean to Llewellyn to come away with the trophy tonight. That's really cool to hear. They've been coming here for years, both coach, assistant coach, and it's really cool to see. It's amazing that this tournament's still running 79 years later.
And now a message from our Player of the Game sponsor.
Okay, Lila. Weekend mode. Finally.
Right? This is the energy I needed all week.
I'm telling you, this little Donuts Cafe moment might be my new Saturday ritual.
Honestly, same. Their donuts, those baked goods, Everything's 100% plant-based, so you don't even have to think about it.
Exactly. Weekend vibes only. You settle in, you take a bite, and you go,
See? That one was real.
Donuts at the Aurelia Square Mall. Sweet, simple, good.
Should we, make this our official study cafe? I'd actually get my homework done.
Quickie pulls the trigger at number 2.
And thanks to M Donuts, they've done a great job sponsoring the Player of the Game Awards. I know that the players really look forward to that announcement at the end of each game, and we've had a lot of fun doing that. Great partnership with M Donuts.
Donuts, and I can testify firsthand, their apple fritters are awesome.
There you go, folks. Stop in at the Aurelia Square Mall. Donuts, anytime. And back to those coaches' interviews. The other thing, well-dressed coaches. They look sharp tonight. Nice little purple.
Purple's a color that just pops.
It does pop, but very sharp on the black Holy Cross.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Johnny Black. We call my dad Johnny Black. When he has special occasions, he gets all done up in his all black top and bottom. So
it's a good look.
It's a good look.
Okay, folks, just over a minute to go here. Heading into the second half. A lot of back and forth action, as we mentioned. What do you hope to see from both these teams, Jamie, heading into the second half?
Well, Llewellyn's going to have to refine their groove. They came out with great energy to start full first quarter and even start of the second quarter, but it started to wane a bit. They're going to have to protect the glass on defensive rebounds because Holy Cross is getting second, third, even fourth chance opportunities. And they're going to want to clean up their defense too because Holy Cross skinned to the line a whole bunch there. I think they got in the bonus both quarters there in the first half.
I think that's such a great point. You look at players like Andrew Young, you got Elijah Daly getting downhill, getting to the paint, and then you got people down low like McCarthy finishing, as you said, those putbacks, maybe a kick out to Saganowicz, hitting a key shot from downtown. Really has put Holy Cross back in control of this game.
Yeah, they've got a lead now, so it'll be interesting to see how what pace Llewellyn plays now that they're playing from the behind. So, this will no doubt be an exciting finish. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yep. Strap yourselves in at home, folks. Get your favorite beverage, a little snacky maybe.
Ooh, a bevy sounds good for when I get home. Hopefully, I can celebrate a great game here, and no doubt I will.
So here we go, folks. Second half about to begin. Championship final. 79th, Aurelia Black Ball Classic. Daly now with the ball, driving baseline. Right back into it. Wow. What a way to start the second half. Right where we kept off.
He's picking right up where he left off, and he's puts in a quick 2 there.
Well, there we go. Will Church with the answer. NBA range on that last three.
Yeah, I think we'll be seeing a lot of deep threes here this half from Will Church.
Saganowicz now on the drive. Well defended there by Mizuchin.
Another offensive rebound surrendered.
Daly now with the ball. Kicks it out to Young. 4 on the shot clock. Who just missed on that 3. Strong rebound by Mizuchin. Over to LaPlante. He's well defended by Daly.
Daly making his mark on both ends of the floors right now. Picking it up with the defensive intensity. Pokes it into Llewellyn's backcourt.
Definitely playing his best game of the tournament here, Elijah Daly. And there he is with a deflection. Coming down. Oh, and a nice defense there by LaPlante. Saganowicz with a strong take, and he's fouled on the play. He'll go to the line for 2. Now, if that's so, Scrobot, and I believe it is on that foul, that's at least 3 on him. Again, we don't have the personal foul count here, but that would be my guess, Jamie. 3 on number 14.
Yeah, it's he's somewhere in the middle there for sure. So, Coach for Llewellyn's going to have to keep an eye on that. He's too important of a player So it's sometimes those tough choices. When do you pull a player off that's flirting with foul trouble, especially with a whole second half to play?
No, and to your point, I think Holy Cross is just putting so much pressure on that defense, driving the ball, and then that help recover situation. It's tough to rebound out of that.
Yeah, and if you're just a half beat slow, then you're sometimes going to get caught a little out of position. And how smart offensive players are these? They're going to drive right into that contact and put the pressure on the ref to make those calls.
Scrobot, no good. Back comes Daly for Holy Cross, looking to drive the ball against Patel. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound. Loose ball. Donnelly comes away with it. And now it's Mizuchin on the break. Gets it ahead to Church. And that's going to be 2 points. Valuable 2 points there for Llewellyn. Get them back into this game, closing the gap to 4 points. Young now with the ball, quarterbacking this offense. Gets it over to Tan. It's a high screen for McCarthy. Shoots three, no good. Scrobot with the rebound.
Llewellyn's going to have to be careful going under those screens. He probably had about 7 feet off that with a wide open three.
Nice high-low feed there down to Patel. Converts another 2 for Llewellyn. Closing the gap suddenly to 2, Jamie. What a ball game.
A ton, for sure. I'm sure we're going to see a couple lead changers before we're done.
McCarthy now with a tough 3 from the corner. No good. And back comes Llewellyn Park, looking to tie the game or take the lead. Mizuchin with the power move.
Nice.
That's strong move. And predictably a timeout from Holy Cross.
And notice his balance off that. Like, some players spin in transition on the move and don't have their balance. He was centered and knew exactly where the hoop was.
I think that's such a great point. It shows not just the athleticism from Mizuchin, but he's a veteran player. And a lot of players, to your point, can look a little bit out of control on that move, but he really took it to the hole strong and was able to finish that last play.
Yeah, he had Andrew Young on his heels there. He was kind of backpedaling, so he took advantage of that and finished at the cup.
And these are the key moments of the game. 7-0 run to start the second half here for Llewellyn Park. What's the answer going to be for Holy Cross?
Yeah, they're going to have to figure out what allowed them to get back in this game and match that intensity again. They had a little lull here to start the second half, so despite the quick basket there by number 3 Daly, not a lot on the offensive end yet. So we'll see what they do here coming out of their timeout.
So here comes Holy Cross. Daly now with the ball in the wing, guarded by Patel. Nice move, shot doesn't go. Gets his own rebound, puts back and in. See this time and again. Llewellyn Park, the help defense puts them out of position for that defensive rebound.
Yeah, it looks like they were loaded that side for Daly there and just let him drive.
Yep. Scrobot, baseline drive, knocked away from him. Nice play there from Young. Possession stays with Llewellyn. Inbound to Mizuchin. Guarded by Saganowicz. Oh, that's a sweet play.
That old lefty. It reminds me of a good friend of ours. Remember Mark Ryder?
The old Mark Ryder, yes.
Yeah.
Trusting Mark Ryder.
Oh, he had a
It's
beautiful
a great
left.
comparison.
Yeah.
It's tough to defend that when you got a wide body and using that to his full advantage. Tough battle underneath. McCarthy comes away with it, but he's out of bounds. Possession goes back to Llewellyn. Tie game, 45 apiece.
See, Holy Cross has some pressure on here just to slow Llewellyn down a bit.
Foul on the play.
Yeah, a little too much there by number 12, Ben Contois for Holy Cross. Gets called with the reach. See what Llewellyn does here. They got 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Donnelly from outside. And that's going to go.
Okay, Llewellyn starting to heat up from deep here in the second half.
First lead of the second half for Llewellyn, 48-45. Young now looking to drive the ball, guarded by Patel. Kicks it out. Second Howard, up fake and go. Pulls up for the jumper, that's no good. Young tracks down the rebound. Loose ball. That's a tie-up. Possession arrow is going to be in favor of Llewellyn. Good battle there underneath from both teams.
That was a tough play for number 4 there. Young Patel, he almost had his feet taken out from under him as Holy Cross was trying to save that ball.
Church now with the ball for Llewellyn. Over half. Guarded by Mackey. Looking for Masuchin up top. Looking to attack. Well guarded by Young. Gets it to the paint. Up fake. Ball knocked away. Contois. Back over to Young. He's looking to attack. Nothing there. Kicks it out to Contois. Swing pass over to Mackey. Down into Young. 10 on the shot clock. 3-point attempt is no good. Battle for the rebound.
I think we're going to get an over the back call there on number 21 for Holy Cross. He came through the Holy Cross player. That's number 14, Noah Scrobot. Good position there by Scrobot.
Yep. Llewellyn looking to extend their narrow 3-point margin here. Entry pass to Scrobot. Whoa, what do we have here?
Looks like they're going to call number 12 coming in from behind there.
I think they actually got Landon Mackey on that one.
Oh, was it? Okay. Looks like Holy Cross was going to 4 spread with two bigs there on the high posts.
Inbound pass to Masuchin. Well guarded, gets it over to Scrobot. He tries a 3, that's no good. Battle underneath. Contois comes away with it. Nice rebound there for Holy Cross. Back comes Andrew Young. Over to Daly. Looking to attack off that ball screen. Tough to defend that. That call's going to go against Scrobot. Might be his 4th.
Smart play there by Daly. He comes in at a medium speed and then slows it right down with that little slow step.
So it looks like we've got Kobe Alendu coming in for Scrobot. And Daly's been a real factor in this game.
Yeah, if Holy Cross comes away with this, he might be headed to the real square ball.
He might be getting some donuts. Little early though, that's a little early on that call.
Yeah.
A lot of game left to be played here.
A ton of game. I'm sure Will Church is going to make sure that he's got a say in the outcome as well.
He might be hungry for some donuts too.
Yeah.
Here we go. Llewellyn, shot clock down to 8. Patel, get over to Masuchin. Shot clock winding down. 4, 3. Tough to get a shot off. And shot's no good. Daly with the rebound for Holy Cross. Coming back in transition. Slows it down now. Back up to Mackey. He's looking to pass. Nothing there. In the corner. Contois on the drive. Nice strong drive using the left hand. Foul on the play.
That was a great last possession by Holy Cross on defense. They forced Llewellyn down and they just got the shot off with a 1 second. So they're picking up their defensive half-court pressure there.
No, excellent point. No bailout at the end there. No late foul. Just solid defense. Haven't seen much of Ben Contois in this semifinal or final, but contributing well here.
Yeah, he made a great drive there, middle.
Battle underneath. That's going to be a foul call against Holy Cross. Ben Contois. Nice rebound there from Masuchin.
I believe that's Contois' 3rd foul. He's got 3 quickies here in the 3rd quarter. They're going to press here. Let's see what Llewellyn does. No problem here.
Stamina and conditioning going to be a factor down the stretch here. Both teams played a lot of basketball to get to this final. Donnelly now with the ball, over to Patel. Well guarded by Daly. Entry pass to Alendu. Shot clock down to 8. Donnelly with the 3. That's a bucket and a half.
Contois closed right out on him, and he still nailed it.
Big bucket there for Llewellyn to extend their lead to 4 points. Young back for Holy Cross. Ball deflected out of play.
Good job there by Llewellyn, matching the defensive pressure Holy Cross has had on the last couple possessions.
Holy Cross now with the inbound. McCarthy looking to attack. Travel call on the play.
Ooh, must have slid that pivot foot. He was trying to put him in the spin cycle there. Coaches don't agree, but in the eyes of our ref, he's called a travel.
Church now with the ball for Llewellyn. Bringing some stability to their offense, bringing it up over half. Zuchin with the post up. Oh,
Wow.
That's just great tenacity there.
Great pickup. That was a tough pass by Church, but great job with Mazuchin reaching out.
Oh, nice follow up there. McCarthy converting on the miss from Saganowicz.
Offensive rebounds again, keeping Holy Lacrosse in this game.
Zuchin again with the ball. Back out to Church. Dangerous from outside, but that shot's no good. Saganowicz with the rebound. Holy Cross under a minute to go in the third quarter. Looking to close the gap here. Llewellyn up by 4. Mackey with the ball. Gets it over to Young. Young looking to attack. Great drive and finish.
Off the glass there. That was a bullet.
He looked like a J.B. McFarland from back in the 90s.
Yeah, but I would have finished that with a left-handed finger roll at the rim.
Donnelly again from outside. That's no good though. Young with the rebound.
We're going to probably wind it down here for one final shot as the shot clock and game clock are pretty much matched.
Yeah, we're down to about 12 seconds to go on the game clock. Young with the ball, breaking down the defense. Ball deflected out of bounds. 5.9 to go. Third quarter. Holy Cross here, down 2. Lots of time here, Jamie.
Let's see what they'll do here. Again, they got 4 low stretched across. My guess is we're going to get out to Young. Oh,
Mackey, 5, 4. Ran right into traffic. Well defended. Great defense there from Llewellyn.
yeah, good help. Defense sliding over, tying him up there, forcing the travel. So we got Will Church here, can shoot it from anywhere. They got 2.5 seconds here. It'll be interesting if they want a little wheel route.
Oh, he got open. Good look.
Just off the front end there. So 51 for Holy Cross and 53. Llewellyn up 2.
A great game here. Great action at the Senior Boys Championship Final here at the Aurelia Blackball Classic. Looks like we've got an interview coming up with Kayla.
I'm here with Preston, who refereed a couple of our games earlier in this blackball tournament. Now, why do you think this blackball tournament is so important to the teams?
I think it's important because it's the longest standing basketball tournament in the country. 79 years going strong, and I think everyone wants to be a part of that history.
Wow, that is a long time to be playing blackball. And what is your favorite part of being a referee?
Just being out there and seeing the kids perform at the highest level. I'm pretty much a full year-round referee for baseball and basketball, so just love being out there and being a part of the sports.
Wow, that is amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you, Kayla. Great to hear that referee's perspective. Don't always get that, Jamie, but they're part of the action here too.
And he just reminded me. I knew it was the oldest basketball tournament, high school basketball tournament running in Canada, but I forgot about that. So I'm glad he mentioned that. It is pretty incredible, pushing 80 years. As I mentioned to you earlier, my dad, who's 79, played in this tournament back for ODCBI many moons ago.
Yeah, so impressive. History of this tournament, second to none. Back to the action now. Second hour. That shot's so good. Loose ball. Andrew. Oh, just the bunny underneath. Thought he had it. And back comes Llewellyn Park. Mizuchin. He's contained. Kicks it out to Donnelly. He's looking to drive. Guarded by Young. That shot's no good. Daly comes away with the rebound for Holy Cross.
Yeah, tough shot there by number 13. So see what Holy Cross can do with this possession.
Daly settling for the 2. That shot's no good. Mizuchin with the rebound. Mizuchin looking to attack. Great defense from second Outwich. Church now on the drive. Loose ball goes to McCarthy. Great defensive stand there from Holy Cross.
Yeah, Church just mixing up a bit. He faked the shot, drove just a little too hard off the glass there with his left.
McCarthy now battling down low. Well defended. That shot's no good. Mizuchin with another rebound for Llewellyn. Tight game here. 2-point lead for the Knights. Mizuchin. Nice move. Can't defend that.
That's the dream shake from the baseline.
4-point bulge now in fourth quarter. Holy Cross looking to counter. McCarthy now with baseline jumper. That's no good.
Oh, I think he's going to get him on the push there. Church might not agree. He's smiling, but that's the call. He gave him a little gentle nudge there. Push Young out, so it's going to be Holy Cross on the baseline.
Andrew Young. Nice cut. Nice find, and he gets 2. 2-point advantage now for Llewellyn. Just over 6 minutes to play in the championship final. Great entry pass. Mizuchin with a strong take, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Okay, so we've seen this on the last few possessions. It looks like Llewellyn's making an effort to get Mizuchin the ball down low, where he can rely on his kind of crafty moves and low post skills to manufacture some points here.
Yeah, we're seeing a steady rotation from Holy Cross. Defender in, defender out. Everybody rotating onto Mizuchin. Just a tough guy to settle. Good on the second free throw. 3-point advantage here for Llewellyn. And here comes Holy Cross. Daly with the ball. Looking to attack. Pulls up.
Oh, it's too bad he just came through on the follow through. He could have went a little more vertical there. He would have had that block. Number 7, that is Toby Landu, showing his length with that reach and block.
Last couple of possessions there for Daly, settling for the pull-up jumper, where earlier in the game we've seen him just attack, draw the contact, but he'll go to the line nevertheless for 2 free throws.
Yeah, he's kind of went silent there for the last few minutes, but I'm sure he'll be looking to get his Holy Cross Crusaders back in it. Oh, I apologize. Holy Cross Saints.
It's confusing. They've got the Crusaders on their jerseys and Saints on the scoreboard. Mizuchin now looking to answer back. That shot's no good. Loose ball. Andrew Young comes away with it. Daly now with the ball, looking to attack, loses it. Loose ball. Battle for it underneath. Who wants it? Kick ball. Possession's going to stay with Holy Cross. Frantic action.
It's funny how those balls, they just roll around, and you can get several hands on them, almost like a football that everyone's trying to grab onto.
Yep. McCarthy now with the ball. Into the corner for Young. Well defended there by Donnelly. High screen there from McCarthy. He settles for the jumper. That's no good. Battle underneath. Mackey comes away with it. Young, try 3 again. That's no good. Battle again for the Fords. Strobot comes away with it. He's fouled on the play.
That's going to be on number 12, Ben Contois.
And Llewellyn now with the ball. Patel in the backcourt. Gets it up to
good
Mazuchin.
catch.
And
That's a
he's
tough
fouled.
catch. But Mazuchin went up and got it. So Holy Cross is amping up the pressure a bit, going to full court, giving Llewellyn some minor problems here.
Team fouls starting to add up here. 5 minutes to go. 3 team fouls against Holy Cross. And now number 4.
Okay, so the whistles are tightening up here. That's a couple quick foul calls here in this last minute.
I thought we were going to let them play tonight. Is that how you
Well, it'd be nice to have the whistles in the pocket for the last few minutes here, so we'll see what happens.
That shot no good from Donnelly. Second Howard comes away with it. He's in transition. Ooh, very fortunate not to have that travel
Might
ball.
have got away with one there.
And Daly with the ball. That's no good.
Nice
Strobot
rebound
with the
there.
rebound, but that gets knocked away. Back over to Saganowicz. A little bit frantic here. Daly no good. Loose ball. Battle underneath. Could be a tie-up. Possession arrow goes back to Llewellyn.
Good sportsmanship there by number 21, Saganowicz, helping up number 14, Strobot.
Full court pressure continues here from Holy Cross. Church now settling things down for Llewellyn. Organizing the offense. Gets it in the hands of Mazuchin. Back over to Patel. Patel over to Church. Well guarded by Young. Pulls up for the baseline jumper. No good. Back up to Holy Cross. Down 1. Just over 4 minutes to play in the final quarter. Here comes Mackey. That's blocked. Put back. Saganowicz coming away with the loose ball there. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Llewellyn is getting hurt on the glass again here in this final frame.
You got to give Holy Cross some credit on that. They're really aggressive on those offensive boards.
Oh, it's
keeping balls alive.
It's impressive for sure. They're not just sending one guy in; they're sending multiple players in to crash those boards.
And there it is, tie game, folks. Just over 4 minutes to play. 4th quarter. Or really a black ball classic. Llewellyn now. Donnelly looking to attack. And he gets it to go. Nice baseline drive there.
Yeah, beautiful. Nice spin off. Went left there, finished with the right.
Daly now back for Holy Cross. Good help. Defense. Mackey with the ball. Getting it over to Young. 9 on the shot clock. Young looking to attack. That pass is deflected away, and back comes Mazuchin. Spin move. Daly with the defense. Tie-up called.
Good recovery, I thought. Daly was out of position there for a moment, but reached back across and got all leather. So great effort.
Yeah, totally agree. I thought Mazuchin had him on his hip there, but nice recovery by Daly. Timeout on the court. 3.5 minutes to go here. 2-point ball game.
58-56. This is tight. This is just what the fans wanted. This is just what we wanted. I'm not sure this is what the coaches wanted, but they're in the thick of it here. So they're going to put it all on the line here in the last few minutes. We can see here Holy Cross. They got 14 fouls against them. So next foul, Llewellyn will be going to the stripe.
Both teams trying to make history. At the 79th, the really a black ball classic. Can't say enough positive things about the effort put forth from these players, coaching staffs all weekend. Great job getting to this final and then treating us to such a well-played game.
Yeah, it'll be great. We'll see who can take care of the ball the best down the stretch here and who gets the best possessions here. With clean passing, good spacing.
No, absolutely. Here comes Young, over to Daly. Well defended by Donnelly. Daly drives baseline, looking for Saganowicz. And he travels on the play.
Okay, good tie up there.
Well defended by Llewellyn.
Holy Cross,
Full court
staying
press.
with the pressure.
Got to keep your composure in the closing minutes here. Tough, tight game. Good defense there from Keith McCarthy. Knocking the ball out of play.
You can see Holy Cross is choosing not to guard the inbounder and just putting a little extra help on where the ball goes in.
Here comes Church, directing the offense. Well defended there. McCarthy on Mazuchin. Stroba with the up fake. Pulls up for the jumper. That doesn't go. Loose ball. Saganowicz tracks it down, gets it over to Young. Holy Cross with another opportunity here. Either tie the game or take the lead. Just under 3 to play. Six on the shot clock. Young with the 3. That's no good. Loose ball. Strobach comes away with it. Back comes Llewellyn in transition. They decide to slow it down. Mazuchin in the corner for Church. No, that's no good. Rebound Contois. Here comes Holy Cross in transition. McCarthy for 3. That's no good. Patel with the rebound and he's fouled. I think we're going to be shooting 2 here, Jamie.
Yeah, it's looking that way. Both teams opting for taking the deep shots on these last 2 possessions.
A little bit rushed. Looks like 5 fouls here on Contois. By our count, we thought he had 8, but finally fouled out. All kidding aside, great game by Contois.
For sure.
Good effort.
For sure. He's just getting his little final rest, and in comes number 33. That is Landon Mackey.
Key free throws here for Yug Patel. To extend that lead up to 4. Patel taking his time. First free throw. Rims out.
This is going to be key now. Free throws the rest of the way. Everyone's going to count.
A lot of drama here. This is where we hush our voice.
Yep.
Very quiet.
Very quiet.
Oh, that brings in as well.
That's the announcer jinx right there.
That could come back to haunt them. Here come the Crusaders / Knights. Young now with the ball. Gets the ball at high ball streak. Nothing there. Well defended. Nice pass underneath. Oh, and he missed the easy bucket underneath McCarthy. And back comes Llewellyn. Under 2 to play. 2-point lead for Llewellyn. Church with a miss. And Daly with a strong rebound. Boy, he's skied up for that one.
Yeah, you see the Llewellyn coach there. Not the happiest with the quick trigger on that shot.
Yep. Oh, here's Daly. That's a tough sequence there for Llewellyn. Miss on the one end on the early shot, and then put back there. Let's have another look at that last play. Daly's a strong player here. Just battles through the contact. Well defended here by Donnelly. Gets the shot up, but then goes and hunts down the ball.
Again, that's an offensive rebound given up. So I'm pretty sure this timeout being called by Llewellyn is a reminder of clock management. Yes, Will Church has incredible range, but when you've got a 2-point lead, you might want to use a bit of clock under 2 minutes to get a little more comfortable and with the shot that you want.
So timeouts here. A lot of things to discuss. Jamie, under 2 to play. 1-point game. Both these coaches working overtime right now, trying to organize the troops, make sure they take advantage of every opportunity to score, and then getting those stops on defense.
Yeah, earning their paychecks, no doubt, and trying to probably figure out what they want to do. I'm sure there's going to be some pressure on both sides here on managing that pressure and what to do when they're in the front court with their offensive sets.
Certainly in the backcourt here, you expect some pressure from Holy Cross, but if you get the ball in the hands of Will Church, he seems to be able to settle things down. Will's surprised by that last shot attempt, but in the backcourt, he's done a great job of controlling the play, getting the ball over half for Llewellyn.
Yeah, my guess is they're probably going to run some action and try to get Quinn Mazuchin down in the low post again, and maybe overload the weak side and see what he can do and operate 1v1.
I think that's a great call, and a reminder to folks at home, both teams now in the penalty. Any foul call at any point, it's 2 free throws for either team.
Llewellyn's been pretty good at managing their full court press most of this game, so we'll see what happens if someone's going to flash. Okay, Will Church has it.
Oh, nice interception there. Elijah Daly, the long arms, quick hands. Here comes Holy Cross. Strong move, that doesn't go. But the put back again, we've seen that time and again, Jamie. Just that perseverance, you can't coach that.
Yeah, he's got a quick second jump.
Holy Cross up 3. $1:20 to go.
Lots of time
with the ball. Every possession counts now. Oh, and a nice deflection there. Saginaw is jumping in the passing lane to deflect that out of bounds.
Yeah, it's just one possession, so Llewellyn has to feel so sped up. There's 1:14, tons of time.
Excellent point. 15 on the shot clock. Scrobot with the drive and pass. Out of bounds. Ball goes back to Holy Cross. What a turn of events here, Jamie.
Yeah, interesting. They've decided not to press. They're going to settle into their half-court defense.
Big possession here. Could become a two possession game, or Llewellyn gets a stop, chance to tie things up.
Yeah, I think that's what coach is banking on, is some good sound defense here. The key is going to be getting that rebound.
Mackey now with the take. I was about to say gets it to go. That rims out. And the ball deflected out of bounds.
Good hands there from the media arts team.
Here we go.
So
Jeff saved the equipment.
And Brad McNeil protecting the equipment.
This equipment's worth more than we are, so we got to do our best here. Will Church now. Nice fake. Gets over to Scrobot. That rims out. Tough break. Holy Cross now can really take control of this game. Just over 30 seconds to go. Daly with the ball. Guarded by Donnelly. Looking to use that shot clock. 10 on the shot clock. Gets the high screen. 3-point attempt is good. That's a dagger. Wow. That's huge. Okay, let's have a look at that last basket from Daly. Daly can almost taste the donut at this point.
Yeah.
This guy's had a heck of a game.
He's been a gamer all game.
Just key buckets down the stretch, too. He just sticks with it, miss inside, gets the putback, up and in, and then a key 3 at the end there.
Yeah, Llewellyn, who's played so great all game, just had a couple possessions there where they were a little soft on some of the passes or a little bit careless. And in credit too to Holy Cross, just having the hands and passing lanes and ramping up that pressure. So they got 20 seconds here to figure it out. They're down 6. They're going to need a quick bucket here.
You thinking 2 or you thinking 3?
I think they're going to go for the 3, especially with their guns here shooting. And then they're going to have to probably wait. I would advise like 2 seconds max to go for the steal and then foul. Stop the clock and send Holy Cross to the line.
All right, we'll see if Llewellyn's looking to advance the ball here out of the timeout. And to your point, I think an early 3 here might be advisable. They've got the shooters on the court to do it. Time to make it happen. Oh, great anticipation there, Andrew Young. With the interception, he's going to get fouled. Jumped right in that passing lane. See that develop from our vantage point there. Just a great athletic play there from Andrew Young.
Yeah, it's a tough pass coming across the court like that. There's a lot of distance to cover on that pass, so Tough play.
Got to make this free throw, though. Could make it a 3-possession game by making this one. "13 seconds to go. Llewellyn down 7, sorry. Holy Cross looking to close this out. Zuchin from 3. No good. And who else but Elijah Daly with the rebound.
And that's probably going to be our last foul here. Stops the clock with 5.8 seconds, and Daly will go to the line to shoot 2.
Great game from Holy Cross here. Really both teams back and forth. Been a real treat, very entertaining. Elijah Daly just really exerted his will. Took over the game in the last couple of minutes here. Great effort on his part.
Yeah, he kind of disappeared for a little bit there after such a strong first half, but he's finishing strong and is no doubt going to be treating himself to some donuts post-game here.
Some donuts coming his way. Okay, folks, stay tuned. After the handshakes, got the trophy presentation, player of the game award and interview, and maybe some final thoughts from us, Jamie.
That's right.
Hey, shout out to Hudson Inglis. Look at him wearing the donut. That's fantastic.
It does look good. The sprinkles and all.
Sprinkles and all. Great sportsmanship here from both teams.
Yeah.
Hard-fought game.
Yeah, Mr. Bosco is going to line them up here with organizers for the medal ceremony. They're both very deserving. Hard-fought battle. Llewellyn is a super fun team to watch. I really like their run and gun style. And Holy Cross playing with so much grit on the boards, workmanlike win for them.
Well said, Jamie. And a shout out as well, Sarah Hagman, co-convener of this year's Blackball Classic. Great job. Really an awesome tournament. And there's Freddie Bosco on the camera screen there. We just stepped out of view there.
First of all, let's give a round of applause to both teams for It certainly was a nail biter right down to the very end, so wow. I'd like to thank the parents and coaches and even bus drivers and volunteers for all your time making the 79th Blackball We'd also like to thank Mr. Cole. He has led the media team for the past 2 days and made the live stream and this game possible for Kingston families and Sudbury families to watch from home, and the broadcasting has been unreal. The interviews, just fantastic. Thank you. Yes. If your captains want to come forward, we have lanyards for your team. Sure. Captains? Yeah. Thank you, hon. Let's go. And if the captains for Holy Cross would like to come coaches, you have your shirts, and we would like to present the trophy here. If we want to pass this, you guys can take the trophy. It's very heavy, so please be careful. And we'll do some interviews and a photo. Over there? Yes.
Take it away, Caleb.
Good. Okay, I'm here with Elijah, who has been selected as player of the game tonight. What do you think you and your team did best to secure the win tonight?
This is just the best group of guys I've ever played with. You know, we're all a family. We come together when we need to, you know, and we do what we got to do. Yeah, we do what we got to do. I'm nonchalant.
Well, congratulations on being selected as player of the game. We are sponsored by Donuts at the Aurelia Square Mall. And in recognition of being player of the game, you are going to receive a voucher for Donuts. It's almost worth driving back to Aurelia for. Congratulations, Elijah.
Great job, Kayla. Great job, Elijah. Well deserving on the Player of the Game award. Congratulations to Holy Cross. Awesome tournament. Congratulations as well to Llewellyn Park. Tough loss for them, but a great tournament. They showed very well, and I'm sure this is going to pay dividends for them and their team going forward in their season.
Yeah. Llewellyn has nothing to hang their head about. They hustled hard. They were right in it, right up until the end. So I'm sure they're going to have a great season the rest of the way. It's not even the midway point, so they'll no doubt rebound. And great to see too the Holy Cross coming in for that interview as a team. You can see their energy, and as Daly said, they're like a family, and that's great to hear. You know, you play long games, lots of practices, and you really do unite, and you feel a brotherhood there. So really well said by Elijah Daly, and big congrats to Holy Cross for capturing the 79th Black Ball Championship.
And speaking of family, that's it from us, buddy.
That's right.
Thanks for the effort.
Yes,
it's been a blast. And thanks to our whole production team here at the PF Media Arts program. Great job, students. And that's it from Aurelia.
Yeah. Thank you. And join us next year for the 80th